Can your iPhone do this? That's right, this is the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip from Best Buy. My man right here, Danny, picked one up. Now this is the future of smartphone technology, the Tesla of tech, as I call it. This is the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. Now this is a phenomenal device. It looks amazing in person. I'm stunned by it, to be honest with you. It is a tall phone, a lot bigger when you flip it. What made you get this technology, Danny?
I mean, I love having the latest tech, man. So I've known you for a while. You know that I'm always buying tech, newest phones, newest gadgets. And to me, just the practicality of having something this size that opens up into a regular size phone was just too hard to pass up, man. I wanted to get the Galaxy Fold when it launched. A little high on the price. Don't like the idea of opening the phone to be able to use it. So this was right up my alley, and so far I'm loving it. It's ticking all the boxes for me right now.
That's right. So we're gonna do a little hands-on right now with the Galaxy Z Flip right here on Android Stud. All right, so here it is, the Galaxy Z Flip from Samsung, and you wanna see it in all its glory. Look at that, opens up, 6.7-inch display, 1080p, and this thing is a lot taller and bigger than I thought it would be as a phone. Now, the flip action is just breathtaking. I'm not gonna lie, this part here is also bigger than I thought. It looks a little bit like a makeup case or even one of those old video consoles that we used to have back in the day, but this thing is absolutely stunning. In person, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty neat. Now, you have the screen here on the front, so if you double tap on the fingerprint display scanner there on the side, you could take a selfie here with the volume up and down button. Let's see if we can take one here. There's my face right there. Let's check it out. We'll go into the camera app. Now, when you open it up, you obviously have your camera app there, and that is the selfie I just took on the Galaxy Z Flip. There's my camera right there. Now, the pictures on this are pretty stunning. I thought they possibly a little bit better than the S10 cameras. There's a nice wide angle. I love the wide angle on the Samsung phones. They really have a lot of detail and also dynamic range. That's the selfie camera with the phone closed. So look, this thing, the four things that I think about when I think about the Galaxy Flip, the first thing that I think about that I need to have in a phone is durability. Now, opening this up over and over, closing it, opening it, how much durability does this phone have? Now, I will say this thing is built very well, has really, I mean, Samsung did a great job putting this together. This is no slouch. This is not a Axon M or even the Motorola Razr 2020 that's DOA at this point, because this thing is so phenomenally well made and it is selling like hotcakes right now. So for me, it's got to have some durability. Now, the other thing that it has to have is practicality. Now, you're at home, you're so used to using your other phone, which is always open. Let me get my Pixel 4 here so you can get a little taste of what I'm talking about. That's my Pixel 4 right there. Now, this is always open, so I open this up, I can go through my apps, do it real easy. Now this, when it's closed, is gonna be like this. So you're gonna have to open it up. So how practical is this? I think you can get used to this because the practicality of it is the innovation of it. The Galaxy Z Flip is an innovative product. It's the future of smartphones. This device, this concept is gonna get so much better. This is the first version of this style. Now, we all know the Galaxy Fold, when it came out, it opened up more like a tablet like that, and it was much bigger, but it had problems with the screen. This screen seems to be amazing. It is just really nice, really impressive. It's a very tall phone. So for me, the practicality, I think you can get used to using this phone. The other thing that I have to have in a phone is the cameras. Now, we talked about the selfie camera on the front with, I think it's kind of neat. If you do want to take a quick selfie with somebody, I think that's kind of cool. Now, the cameras to me look like they take some good shots on the Galaxy Z Flip. So you got the two lenses on the back here. So you're gonna have the standard and you're gonna have the wide angle lens. You also get a selfie camera right here in the pinhole. So if you need to take a picture, you could do that, and it's real simple. So for me, the camera has to be something that I can really use, and it's really, now, is it gonna be pixel quality? I'm not sure. It's hard to be pixel quality at this point when it comes to cameras, but I think you can get away with the live focus on this. The Samsung cameras are very good, I think. So those three things, I think you're going to be okay, I hope, with the practicality of it, the durability, and also the cameras. Now, let's talk about the price. This thing is, don't flip out on me, but it's $1,400 anywhere you slice it, anywhere you buy it. So it is a very expensive phone. Now, the Galaxy S20 Ultra is also up there in that ballpark. So would you get this over would you get the Ultra over the Z Flip? Now look, if you're into the future of smartphones and the Tesla of tech, the Z Flip offers all those things. Now, you're gonna be able to flex if you go places and people say, what phone is that? How does that fold like that? Where did you get that phone? You're gonna get that question constantly. Now, for $1,400, I could not stomach myself to buy this phone. That's why I'm using my friend's Danny's phone. Now, this phone is phenomenal and wonderful. I wish I could have it, but for $1,400, I just couldn't stomach it. Now, if you want to buy this tech and you don't mind spending that much, look, I respect your game. You do what you need to do. I think it's worth the money. Is it overpriced? I don't think so for the phone that it is, the innovation that it is. You're not going to get this phone for $799, $899. You could forget about it. And for those people that think it's going to be $300 or $400 in a year, I don't think that's going to happen either. Even the Galaxy Fold is only at $1,300 to $1,400 right now, used from eBay or maybe Amazon or even a third-party seller. This phone is expensive. You're going to have to pay a lot of money if you want to flex. Your account is going to have to flex. You're going to have to do a lot of things. Now, some pretty cool things on here. When you got the screen going, you can watch a lot of videos like this. You could take some pictures with this standing like this. Also, video games is really, really neat. So there's a lot of innovation that you could do with this phone, as far as, you know, checking out your tech here on YouTube. As you can see here, here's the full screen. It looks like a regular phone to me. You know, you could fold it, you could do all those things. So to me, that's the only thing, is that number 4 is the price. It's got to get in my ballpark. For me, it's a little hefty, $1,400, but as far as the way it feels, it's a lot bigger phone than I thought, a lot taller. Even this, I thought this was smaller, but this is just outstanding. Even the Samsung brand in there, it's just outstanding. They just did a really good job. The other thing, you could just throw this in your pocket. Now, they tell you don't put any car keys or any other things here inside when you go to flip it, because it could be a real problem. That's gonna do it, man. That's the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip. I wanna thank Danny for letting me look at this phone. This is his, not mine. I wish it was. I would offer him a lot less than what he paid for it, but you know what? Respect to him, because he loves innovation, and this is the innovation. This is the future of smartphone technology. Thanks for watching. Peace.